It's sort of like a 3-act structure where actually the first third is writing the script, the next is production, and post-production is the third act.
In the post, you choose, like, this is the coolest angle for the floor break sequence. And here's the best way we can cut it together. You double check all the takes.
Beautiful. Very visually dynamic.
Nancy and I go through and we see, would this work? Can we have one less shot here? Could we have one more shot here? So that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to see if we can, like, smooth out one little section of a car chase. I also have the, the whole storyboards. Also different scenes that we know we want to add rain, like it wasn't raining in this shot, so I'll just like colored pencil in, I need rain here.
The baseball sequence, again, that's sort of incorporating a lot of the work that we did. We actually did a big gigapixel image of the field, which is basically tiling together hundreds, if not thousands, of pictures to get one extremely large resolution image that's a big 360 of the entire baseball sequence. That way later, if we did want to shoot some inserts, we would be able to go back to these still imagery and we'd be able to zoom in on them as much as we wanted and use those as our backplates. We had just a number of shots with the opening sequence. We had a deer sort of jumping into white light, and Edward swoops across the frame to tackle the deer, and of course we couldn't do that for real, so we did that in visual effects.
Vampires don't fly in Stephanie's world, but they can run and jump much faster than we can.
In the wide shot where we actually see them jump out of the house into the first tree, the tree wasn't quite close enough. It didn't look like a good enough landing spot. So we actually moved the trees over into the middle of the frame.
You better hold on tight, spider monkey.
There's a variety of work all through that whole sequence as far as not only doing the wire removal, they were wearing tight clothing, so we have to replace where there's harnesses and things that are underneath the clothing. We do a lot of cleanup.
People ask, how did you guys do that helicopter shot? Did you CGI the people in? No, those are stunt doubles harnessed into the top while the helicopter came very close to them, and they actually thought that they were going to be washed away by the wind because it was so scary. We really wanted to do the movie for real, the action for real. No green screen is used in this movie.
We could do some stuff in camera, and then the stuff that we didn't do in camera, just sort of hiding stuff, invisible effects. We actually did a lot of adding some greenery, a lot of ferns down below, adding storm clouds, lightning, to add some rain into shots that weren't raining. There's not a lot of in-your-face traditional vampire effects. It's more of just sort of putting them in the scene, putting them in the mood, helping the mood of the scene.
Stephanie gave us a very tough trick. In the book, she says it looks like embedded diamonds on his face, but his skin is also smooth as marble.
That was the biggest visual challenge in this film. And we worked on that the entire project, and then we were lucky enough to get ILM to come on and work on that effect. They did a fantastic job.
You're beautiful.
Beautiful. This is the skin of a killer, Bill.
You want to go see some music? I just got back from London, and we were at the incredible Air Lyndhurst Studios, and that's where Carter Burwell was recording the whole score for the movie. We had several themes, like we had what we kind of call like a predator theme, or like the skin of a killer. That's kind of Edward's theme that you hear, and you hear that at the beginning of the movie, and it weaves through that. You really feel that tension and that danger and that inner conflict.
Cool. Very nice.
Party! Woo! Today we're at Wildfire Studios, and we are doing the final mix for the movie. So this is kind of like the little magic place where you bring it all together. Oh, so just to make it. Yeah, I think that's good.
Bigger on the drum first?
That felt pretty good. Maybe we can hear it.
Okay.
We're just trying to get all the levels right, like, the sound, the music, the sound effects, the dialogue, so that you feel all the feelings that you're supposed to feel.
Bye.